Okay, so here is our 1994 Coleman Destiny pop-up for sale with all of the accessories for $3,000. As you can see, it is in pristine condition for the age of the camper. There are no leaks or tears in the canvas. We went camping with it last summer and had a great time, and it still has many years left on it. Comes with a nice little awning that you roll out, and the awning is still in really good condition. A little aged underneath and on top, but it's a 94, so what do you expect? And it's Destiny by Fleetwood. This was the year that Fleetwood bought out Coleman, so it is the last year of the actual traditional Coleman trailer, so it was built to last. So all of the accessories, like I said, come with it. Have the little fridge right here. Has a little freezer area as well. And you got the little drying rack for your clothes and towels and all that good stuff. All the tables come with it. Have the portable gas grill and the propane tanks that go with it. The little screen gazebo. We usually put that over top of the picnic table so when we're eating it keeps the bugs out. Have the porta potty and the heater. The heater also comes with a remote control too, that makes it nice that you can adjust. The shower tent, which is brand new. We've not even used it at all because we usually camp in places that have showers and bathrooms. You can see right here the little extended storage box, which you have access to before the bed's pulled out. You can lift up the top of it, and you also have access from both sides for these little doors. And here is the tow hitch, 2-inch ball. Being on my Grand Caravan, it's a 6-cylinder, pulls it like a champ, can't even tell it's back there. Comes with the battery case and the propane tank. And the battery, I will let you know, is completely dead. We've never used it or never replaced it, so you can use that as a core trade-in. And the propane tank, obviously, you can do the same thing, use it as a trade. I can honestly tell you we have never used the gas or the water lines on the inside of the camper. We've never had to, so I can't verify whether those lines work. We've always been told in the past from other campers that cooking inside the camper sucks. Makes the camper smell of the food that you're cooking, so we've always just cooked outside and had water outside as we needed it. So, and that's just from other campers. And here's the back side of the camper. And you have the spare tire and the outside of the AC units, which I think is awesome because when the AC units that are on the top of it go out, those can cost you a pretty penny, and this is an easy way to have AC in your camper and be able to replace it fairly cheap with a new unit if you had to. We've never had to replace that unit. It's been a champ and gone strong the entire time we've had it. And then here's the side of the camper. Here are the tires. You can see the tread is brand new. We just replaced those last year before we went camping. Rob also cleaned the bearings and re-greased them as well. That's what all that black crud on there is from all the extra grease getting flung out after he replaced it. And again, the other side. And you can see there's where it says Coleman. You can see the wood for the pullouts is still in really good condition. And the stabilizer bars. And then this is the electrical line that you can plug into any electrical outlet at your campgrounds. And the cool thing is we have this little adapter that plugs into the camper ports, which this one right here kind of looks like a dryer plug. And then this plugs onto it, and then this plug makes it to where you can plug it into your just little 3-prong outlet like you have at home. So it makes it really nice. Some of the extra accessories on the other side here. You got the plastic stabilizing jet blocks and the wood ones. Honestly, we've always used the wood ones. It's never been an issue. And you have the box that has all of your electrical stuff, your extension cords, and just some other extra crap for the camper. And then that is your portable water or potable water jug that you can keep, and that connects inside the camper. So you just would fill that up and use that for your water line inside the camper. Again, I can't verify that the water line works or the gas line. Then you got your little step and inside the camper. Okay, so this is the king side of the camper. We added a gel foam mattress pad on here because if you've ever slept on the original camper mattress, they're not super duper comfy, and this adds a little extra comfort. I have all the windows zipped up because I have the AC running, and just to keep it from escaping out, make it a little bit cooler. But there's a whole bunch of little gadgets you can buy for this thing too. You can get little fans that clip on here, little battery operated fans, and then you have all the storage. And again, all the storage comes with the camper. And here's your little kitchenette. You got your little sink right there. This is your stove, and the lines are underneath here, so you can attach those if you want to try it. And you have all these cabinets, and in here I have all of your kitchen supplies that you would need in here. I also have a flatbed skillet and like a 2-quart skillet somewhere in all this. I reorganized it last year when we brought it home, so it's in here somewhere. And again, more storage. That's the one thing I love about this camper, is all the storage that you have with it. And you got your little coffee pot right there too. And another little drawer. And then cool thing is you got these little pullouts that give you more storage. And right here as well. And you can open up to the storage, the up front storage, and you got a little light that you just turn on. The light switch is right there. And then that way, if you need to, you can pull out anything that you keep in there from inside the camper. And then of course you have all of these drawers as well. These are all empty except for this one. And again, more kitchen stuff. Have a little radio in here. The radio still works fine. The tape deck is kind of a pain in the butt. It kind of gave us a little issue last year, but that's easily changed. And then in here we have more accessories. Little converter box for your DVD player or whatnot if you need it. Some extra plugs, extension cords, things of that nature. Here is the remote for your heater and the remote for your AC unit. And I'll throw in the AC unit right here. You can see, turn it on, Turn it off. Works wonderfully. And excuse the towel that's underneath there right now. The only reason why it's there is because the camper is connected to my van and we are in our driveway and we're on a slope. So all the condensation, that's just to catch any extra condensation from the AC unit itself, just because we're on a slope and we're not level. So it's not gonna drain outside like it should. But once it's all level, it drains completely to the outside. Okay, and then here is the full size side of it. And again, comes with all the linens. You have the king comforter and the full comforter and your sheet sets that go with it. And here's the dinette. Flat screen DVD player comes with it, as well as all the games. This actually folds down into another bed. So technically the specs on this thing says you can sleep 6. I would say probably comfortably at the most 5. We're a family of 4 and we fit in here fine. You have all the storage underneath as well. So, and then the last part that comes with it, go around the back here. The canoe. We bought that to go with the camper, so we are no longer going to need it after we sell it. So it will come with the camper. It's a Mohawk. I think it's probably about 15, 16 feet long. Comes with all the flotation devices and the oars. And the cool thing is we have the racks on top of the camper, so when it's lowered, you can strap it onto there and take it with you when you go camping. So text me, message me, call me, whatever you want to do. I'll answer any of your questions that you have about it. I don't want to see it go, but unfortunately we're buying a house and we need the extra money and we just don't have the space for it. And we have 2 teenagers that no longer really like to go camping anymore. They don't like to hang out with mom and dad. So we are no longer in that phase of our family anymore. So just give me a call. Okay, bye.